Hi there, I'm Emma from the County of Brant Public Library, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about tea. So some things that you need to know about tea happens to start with the actual tea itself. So if you can see here, we have these 4 different teas. Each one of these teas, black, white, green, and pu'er, all come from the exact same plant. They are just picked and processed in different ways and at different seasons. So black, white, green, and pu'er all come from the tea plant, normally grown in China or India, and you can have so many different combinations of these teas to make up your actual cup of tea. The other 2 types is a herbal tea. You could have anything from chamomile, lavender, any of the herbals that you can think of, and fruit teas. And again, that's often citrus, apple, and different fruits mixed together. So those are your main types of tea. Tea from the tea leaf, black, white, green, and pu'er, your herbal and your fruit teas. And of course, you are going to find all kinds of different ways of combining all of these to make the perfect cup of tea that you enjoy. The first thing you want to do once you've decided what tea you're having is to check out the leaves themselves. So when you have it in a tea bag, it's the CTC style, which is the curl, torn, and crushed style. So their leaves are going to be much smaller. You need a lot less leaves for a good cup of tea. When you have loose leaf tea, you're going to see it much larger, almost full leaf pieces in your tea. And that will take a little bit longer to brew, normally around 4 minutes or so. So you take a look at the tea, you smell it. You can often tell if something's been added to it. Things like bergamot or passion fruit flower or cinnamon, all of these get added to your leaves. So you take a smell and check out which ones you like the smell of that you think will make the tea perfect for you. After you've done that, a teapot that has a tea strainer actually in it is one of your best bets. This allows you to put your tea leaves in there, add your hot water, and let it steep for the perfect amount for your cup of tea. So what you do next is once you've put the water in, and I've already put the water in here, is you pull out your tea leaves and you give it a smell. So they'll look a little bit different, they'll expand a little bit, and the smell will become a lot stronger. You can discard that off to the side, and then you can have your pot of tea. A lot of the times when you use tea leaves, you can do multiple pours over top of your tea. Then, once it's been steeped, you pour it into your china cup. Now with good quality china, you can pour your tea directly into the cup itself. Then you can add your milk, your honey, your sugar, anything you want afterwards. In cheap cups or cheap china, it's recommended to pour the milk in first, followed by the tea. Then your china won't crack. But since this is a decent cup, we can put the hot water straight in. You're then going to smell the liquid, which is actually called the liquor or the brew. And you're going to take a look at the color, the style of it, and give it a good smell. When you sip your first cup of tea, you want to bring in as much air as you can with it to get as much flavor as you can in your mouth when you have your cup of tea. So that's what you'll do when you want to make the perfect cup of tea. You brew it in a pot that often has a removable strainer, or you can buy strainers that simply go in your teacup, and check out the teas that are best for you. The best way to deal with this is to experiment, to try a whole bunch of different kinds of tea, pair them with the foods that you love, and see what you like best. So hopefully you can find yourself the greatest tea ever. Have a great afternoon. Talk to you later.